Hello there, hoppers, and welcome! Now, recently some new information has been brought to light regarding a possibly cancelled Pokémon game which would have been released beside Pokémon Yellow on the Nintendo Game Boy. This game is known as Pokémon Pink. Now, evidence of this elusive Pokémon title was revealed over on 4chan via a source code for Pokémon Yellow, where the code's index shows both a yellow package as well as a pink package, leading fans to therefore believe that a second game was originally intended. Now, this source code allegedly comes courtesy of the major hack to Nintendo's servers that was carried out back in 2018 by hacker Zamis Clark. And although it has already been a couple of years since that initial leak took place, the information itself is still slowly finding its way into the public domain. Now, I actually first heard about this possibly abandoned game courtesy of a Twitter post by Dr. Lava, someone who seems to specialise in the uncovering of hidden Pokémon content. And they have a lot of interesting articles and interviews over on their website. So if you want to check them out, then there'll be a link to their site in the video's description. But back to the game, and although the evidence definitely points to this leak being genuine, I would advise at this point to take it with a grain of salt, as we don't currently have any concrete information. But, that being said, it should actually be known that this data is believed to come to us via the same breach which revealed the beta demos of Gold and Silver, as well as some of their cancelled Pokémon designs. So, as far as reliable sources go, it's a pretty good one. Hell, even Dr. Lava's convinced. So, if we can accept that this Pokémon Pink game was actually going to happen, then the real question is, why? Why Pokémon Pink of all things? Well, I think I might know. You see, before Pikachu was immortalised as the series mascot, there was actually another contender, Clefairy. Yes, Clefairy was originally going to be the mascot of the franchise, and even the earlier Pokémon manga features a Clefairy in a very prominent role. So the prospects of a pink special Clefairy version seems entirely plausible. However, personally, I don't actually think Clefairy would have been the mascot of choice. In fact, that honour instead, I feel would have gone to none other than Jigglypuff. Let me explain. You see, Pokémon Yellow was intended as an anime facelift of sorts to the Red and Blue games, as Pikachu would follow you around like in the anime. Pikachu would refuse to evolve like in the anime. And of course, Team Rocket from time to time would appear to you, as they do, in the anime. So, seeming that the yellow version at least tried to somewhat resemble the show, and bearing in mind that this pink version was allegedly going to release beside it, it would make a whole lot more sense that this pink version would have followed suit and picked another main character from the actual show. And this is not hard to believe, especially when you consider that Puff was not only a popular reoccurring character from the show, but also at the time it was the only Pokemon other than Pikachu to be included in the hit game series Super Smash Bros., where along with Pikachu, it serves as a representative of the Pokemon franchise. So, not only then is there evidence supporting such a game's existence, but there is even a valid reason for them choosing this pink alternative. 2 valid reasons. But either way, as reliable as the source of this information may be, this information must still be treated as both speculation and rumour at this point, as we have no concrete evidence that such a game was even intended to ever exist. But, regardless of that, I find the notion of an abandoned Pokémon game very intriguing. And, much like the world of Pokémon itself, I'm sure there are plenty more mysteries surrounding this franchise, just waiting to be uncovered. The only real question is what will be uncovered next. Well hoppers, that just about does it for this video. If you enjoyed today's content, then please give the video a like, and if you haven't already, then why not support the channel by clicking on the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. That way you are not missing out on any of the new content. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have. Take care hoppers, and I'll hopefully see you next time.